How's it going, everyone? It's Kate Limited here, and as you can see, I have quite a few Hot Wheels that I have to show you in this video. Some of them I picked up. A lot of them were gifts from people, though. I had some that were gifts from my parents, have some that were gifts from my brother, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that's here. So this is quite a big haul. So let's go ahead and go over the stuff I got first. So these are the cars that I got for myself that I happened to come across, this Hot Wheels 50 Concepts. I really love the wacky looking eyeballs on there. I feel like I've seen those before. For some reason, I feel like I've seen that on a skateboard before. I could be wrong, but still pretty cool looking. Glad to have it. Maybe it was in a video game. Maybe it was in, not a skateboard game, but maybe it was in one of the old Hot Wheels games or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty cool looking car. I love the army green color on it. So I picked that up. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just open them as I go. How's about that? I kind of like open them as I go. All of these ones I've pretty much am going to open except for maybe one, but here is what that looks like. Really nice, though. Really like the way that one looks. Next, we have this Fast and Furious. This is a 1970 Dodge Charger, and it looks pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and open this one up. This is obviously one of the cartooned versions. I do like the cartoony-looking cars, so whenever I see one, I do like to go ahead and pick it up. That one actually looks really sick. I like the way that looks. It looks pretty darn cool, I think. So there's that one. And I also got these two. I hadn't seen these ones before. It's a 1996 Porsche, and this one looks really cool. Love the colors of it. Just looks like a really nice race car. And then you have this one, this Honda Civic Custom, that also just looks like a really cool race car. So let's go ahead and open these up, check them out, and see how they look. Here's that out of the package. Looks pretty sweet. All white interior, it looks like. Oh, it actually has one of the windows down, which is kind of cool. Kind of see what's going on in there. Not too bad looking. It's got a little bit of gray in the back of it too, in the back interior. So not too bad, not too bad. It looks like it's gray on the structural. I can't say that. Structural support. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Then we have this Porsche. Let's go ahead and get this Porsche open. See what it looks like. There is that. Love the colors on that one. That is a really nice looking one. So very happy with that one. You can still kind of see on the inside there. Not too bad at all. And I did get one of these color changers. I don't usually pick these up, but I like it when the cars say Hot Wheels on the side. And this one, you can see it says Hot Wheels on the side. It's an Avant-Garde. I'm excited to open this up and see what it looks like. I'm not going to do the color change stuff. I never really bother with that stuff. But I thought the color of it was cool and the design and everything. I like the clear, dome top it has on it. And it's a pretty cool color. I like the orange color. And obviously it looks like you can change that to yellow. Or maybe on the back it shows yellow to orange. So it looks like it's in its orange color, obviously, right now. But not too bad looking. You can see the Hot Wheels logo on the side. I just think that's a really nice looking car, honestly. Like the headlights and everything. It's just a really good looking car there. So I like that one a lot. This one is the only one that I'm probably not going to open. This is the Hot Wheels Racerverse Monsters Inc. ones. I like keeping these Racerverse ones sealed because the packaging is kind of part of the appeal of these. But it has Mike Wazowski and Sully. And the thing I like about this is that that's the Mike Wazowski car from the old short. There used to be a short that came with the DVD back in the day when I was a kid. And this was the car that was in that short. So it's just kind of cool to see it in this in actual toy version. So I used to actually have Monsters Inc. toys when I was a kid too. So it's kind of cool to see this. It's just a lot of nostalgia all the way around with that one. So next up, let's go ahead and go with what my brother picked me up. He got me a lot. Oh, wait, I forgot this one. I also picked myself up this Mazda Repu. I don't know how you pronounce that. I hadn't even seen this car before. I didn't know this car existed, but it looks pretty cool. I love the paint job on it, actually. That is a beautiful paint job. Very tropical, kind of like Hawaiian or something paint job. I like that one a lot. Just really nice looking. So glad to have that one in the collection as well. But let's go ahead and show you guys what my brother picks me up. So my brother picks me up all of these. There's only a couple duplicates in here, but most of these I did not have. Like this cool El Segundo, is that how you say it? El Segundo Coupe. I like the way that this one looks a lot. Go ahead and take that out of there. Whenever there's a gold aesthetic to a car, I'm always a big fan of that, and that looks really nice. Got gold rims and everything. Just a really nice looking car overall. So I like that a lot. So there's that one. Next up, we have this right here, High Roller. This is a really cool car. You guys know I love the translucent pieces on Hot Wheels, so anytime I get to see any sort of translucent cars, I like to get those, and my brother actually got this one for me. Pretty cool looking, though. Love that transparent blue on top there. Being able to see the interior and how that looks and everything in the engine. It's just a really cool looking car, so like that one a lot. This one, I think this is one of the duplicates, but I know that there's multiple colors, so I may not have this one. But here is this shark. What is this called? Shark Attack, I think is what it's called. Shark Bite. Shark Bite is what it's called. So here's that one. It looks pretty cool, though. Nice red color on it. Very nice sparkly red. Like that a lot. It says Hot Wheels on it as well on its fins, which is pretty cool. And it's got like a shatter design on its back, which looks pretty neat. And does its mouth close? Yes, it does. So has a little bit of an action feature to it, too, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have this. This is a Nissan Maxima drift car. Definitely did not have this one. And you can see there, more transparent plastic on the front there. It's got a transparent hood on it, so you can actually look in and you can see the engine, which is pretty cool. Got a nice sunroof and everything on it, too. Pretty cool looking car, and it's got the windows down so you can see the interior a little bit better, but it's a pretty nice looking car, I think. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Next up, we have this Ford 22 Maverick Custom. It's another one of these gold. Well, I think this is more like a yellow, isn't it? Gold or yellow. It's more of like a yellow, but it looks pretty darn cool. You know what? Kind of hard to tell. It's like when Gold Dust used to wear the yellow paint in wrestling, if you remember that. It's like it's yellow, but it's really close to like a gold. So there's that, though. It looks pretty cool, though. I like the way that this one looks quite a bit. Just really nice look to it. Looks very classy, but also looks like a cool race truck. So like that one a lot. All right, next up, we'll go with another duplicate. I already had one of these ones, but I don't mind duplicates. This is the Crescendo. This is one that has a lot of transparent plastic on it, like pretty much the whole thing. Love the pink windshield on it, though. That looks beautiful. And the blue color on it looks cool, and it's just a great paint scheme. Really like that. And you can see on the bottom there, it says Crescendo right there. But yeah, really nice one. Glad to have that one. Don't mind a duplicate of that one. And I also got this BMW 507. I don't have a whole lot of BMWs. And yellow is my favorite color, as you can probably tell from the blanket I have here. But this is the BMW, really nice looking, and it's just, again, really classy looking car. And I love that yellow paint job. Looks really cool. So there is that. Not too bad. And then here we have an 80s El Camino. Let's go ahead and, this one, a little split already on the plastic. Not too big of a deal, though. I opened these anyway. But here is that El Camino. I do like El Caminos all right. I think they're pretty cool looking. And it's got that nice red paint job on it. Red almost always looks good on cars. It just is one of those colors that it works so well on cars. Red and I think blue are like the two colors that just seem to work on every single car. I think yellow works on every car too, but most people don't agree with me on that one. So, and then you have this car right here, like an Indy car. This is a Hot Wheels 4-track. Let's go ahead and check this sucker out. See what we got going on here. That is that car out of the pack. It looks pretty cool. I always like the army green color on these Hot Wheels as well. Just a really cool, kind of like olive green. Looks like a Master Chief's armor or something. Looks pretty nice. So there's that. All right. And last but not least is these are the ones that my parents actually got for me. They know I like Hot Wheels, so they like to also get me Hot Wheels every now and then. And they know that I like collecting Hot Wheels that say Hot Wheels on the side of them. So they went to a flea market, and they found these at a flea market, I guess. And they actually were pretty good prices for them, like $2 a piece, which isn't too bad. This one was only $1.50, so pretty good prices on these. And they all look really, really cool. You got Hot Wheels Racing 11, Hot Wheels Racing 2011, and this is a Mustang Funny Car, is what this one's called. Do they have? Yeah, okay, so 57 Chevy there. This is a 41 Willys, and what's we got going on here? 67 Chevelle. So pretty cool looking. So these two were from the same Hot Wheels 2011 set. This one is, I think, the oldest out of all of them, I want to say. And then this one is probably like in the mid-range. Oh, this is 2011. Okay, so that's 2011 too. When is this one from? 2004. Okay, so that one's definitely the oldest. So these three are from 2011. This one's the oldest. So let's go ahead and open up this one first. I don't mind opening these old ones up. And I actually have a case just for all of the ones that say Hot Wheels on the side. And I actually believe my oldest brother used to have this exact Hot Wheel. So it's kind of cool to own this now because, you know, I'm familiar with it from when I was a kid because I remember it opening up like this. You can actually open up the front and see all that. And I'm pretty sure my brother had this exact same one. So it's kind of cool to have this now. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then we have this here, this 41 Willys. I actually like this a lot. This car looks sick. Just a really nice looking car. There's that one. That's really pretty. That beautiful Hot Wheels blue on it. Just a really nice looking car all the way around. Yeah, it's nice. That's really nice. Okay. This one I thought was cool and also funny because it has the Green Lantern ad on it. I remember when the Green Lantern movie came out. Yeah, I like the movie. It's probably not good anymore. If I went back and watched it, I may not like it, but I remember liking it. So here's this, though, this 57 Chevy. Let's go ahead and check this out. There's that. I think it looks pretty sick, actually. I like the way that one looks as well. Just, I love that Hot Wheels blue color with the Hot Wheels logo on the side. Just looks so classy. Looks good. But this one also looks really good. This is this cool white color on this Chevelle here. And the cool thing about it is, like, they went with, like, a red, white, and blue color on this one. And it just looks really cool. It reminds me of the stunt cars that you would see in Flat Out, the video game. So you got Hot Wheels kind of going across the front, like a decal on the windshield there. Hot Wheels there. Number 3, Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels. Just a really nice looking one. I really like the Chevelle. This is pretty. This is really pretty. So these will all go in my collection for Hot Wheels that have Hot Wheels written on the side of the box, and that one will go in there too since it says it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe button down below, and I will talk to you in the next one. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.